turn 2 for the evil guys. Oh wait, no, maybe it's me. I don't even know anymore. But Dave goes. He upkeeps Vortex of Destruction, and not sure if he upkeeps Snipe. But the Earthborn goes first out of the whole army, casts Elemental Communion on Borka, and then runs off, or just advances off the side. Borka then casts Elemental Communion on Maul, and drops 1 Fury in the stone, and then he advances up right beside the Earthborn. Then Maul, nope, my bad. No, and he finishes by casting Iron Flesh on the Mage Hunter Strike Force. Then the Gobber walks up, puts Cloud around him. It's only 3 inch AoE now that there's only 1 of them. And then Maul comes up and walks beside Borka. Janissa walks up and does what she most famously does, wall. And then the Mage Hunter Strike Force activates, and so they move up just slightly, some of them, to just get in range. And so they're using their Phantom Seeker shot where they can see everything, so it's not a special shot. Takes out one of my little poor beast handlers. They get sniped. I need the support for the beast, but looks like the rest of them are going to be out of range from them, so he starts hammering onto the Agonizer and seeing what damage they can do there. Because if the Agonizer goes down, that's just a lot less trouble you have to deal with. But that one just out of range. That's like getting really close there. But no cigar. Then, you know, taking a shot at the Gladiator actually misses with a 3. But the rest are, nope, this one's just out of range as well. Poor Dave. But we got one more, and it is just in range of that last guy, and that's a clear hit, and so he dies. They do have to take a command check now, but they do pass. Huzzah! Then the Stormfall, no, then the last of them, obviously out of range of anything else, start shooting at the Gatorman posse, trying to do some stuff. Raven then activates, walks up, casts Snipe on the Stormfall archers, and then takes a shot, boosting herself at one of the Gatormen. Is able to hit. We didn't even need to roll the boosting dice, but then decides to boost damage and barely damages them. Not able to kill them though. At least with, and they do have vengeance on them, so you gotta be careful. If you're gonna kill them, you better kill a bunch of them. The Stormfall archers then move up into that difficult terrain right there and shoots away at double ones, misses, and it was aimed at the Gladiator. And no, the Cannoneer, sorry, bounces up, barely misses his Mage Hunter Strike Force. And then another one shooting, I think he still misses, just barely. But it rolls over, hits Hexorus, but not enough damage with the blast damage. Then Narn and the little assassin lady walking around, the repositioning, and the Manticore walks up as well. And no focus allocated this turn. The Kigbearer just gets in position, and the stone pops its armor aura and then runs over behind to get as many people in as they can. And the Mage Hunter Assassin runs way up into the tokens. We should clear those off, and we realize that's the edge of the board right there. And so she's at the very, very edge. Alright, turn 2 Dan. Sucking all the Fury up and upkeeping Transference. Runewood starts to turn off by advancing and trying to shoot at Maul, but missing, by then giving Pathfinder to the Sword Knights. The Sword Knights then run all the way up, flanking them, and kind of just giving a little bit of threat there, but if they kills them, that probably will be fine. Journeyman walks up and boosts an attack against Mulg, still just misses. And then the Precursors charge/run, so 3 charge the little Gobber there, and the rest just run up on the hill, trying to block as much line of sight as they can. First Precursor annihilates that poor Gobber. And then Constance, she feats. Or I feat, I don't know. And so I can't also feat with Hexorus this turn. So only 1 feat per turn, but then she charges one of the Sword Knights, and then fails obviously, and then camps the rest of her focus. Gallant walks up with Purgation, he gets 3 dice, even though I didn't give him any focus, but still misses because Iron Flesh on these guys. Pretty nasty combo. And then, but he does hit with his sword and annihilates that other Mage Hunter. Then the Gatormen start charging in and seeing what they can do. Try not to get free strikes, but burrowing themselves as deep as they can into the Strike Force's ranks. And starting off, making sure he's within 2. I know my hand kind of blocks it, but he was just barely within. And he misses. Re-rolling to hit this turn instead of giving themselves Dirge of Mist. And he's just out of melee combat with the other guy, just because of the front arc. And so missed, lots of misses. Finally hit one and it goes down. Then we got 3 more gators to go. And I think it's 9s to hit right now. And so they get 1 half-inch attack, 1 range attack. This Mage Hunter gets some cover because of the, or +2 defense in melee. And so he doesn't hit him, but then takes out the other one. And again, I was expecting to kill a bit more here, but however much I'm killing, I'm actually not doing too bad. And double ones. Oh boy. But this, now the Gladiator goes, he just casts Rush on the Cannoneer and then runs forward his 8 inches. So he'll be there ready for next turn to do some damage. Cannoneer walks right up as close as he can and has a line on Raven. And so he decides to take it. I need like a 13 to hit. I need big numbers, and yeah, 555s will do it. And then I boost damage, because why not? And I bring Raven all the way down. I think he only has 6 boxes left, so it's a really nice hit right there. Agonizer screams like a little girl, or maybe like a little tortured elephant, and then runs. And then Hexorus advances up around this big obstruction, trying to keep him safe, don't want him to die. And then he drops 4 Fury into the Agonizer, so it'll boost his range of his scream, and then just keeps the last one for a transfer. And then Faragos runs up behind. Next, the Paingivers, they just kind of walk up behind the beast. They just run up because there's not much to do at this point. And so end of turn 2, still a little bit of fighting, skirmishing on the edges, but the real big fighting damage is yet to occur. And more feats to happen. It's I'm curious which feat will go first. But stay tuned and we'll watch turn 3.